welcome to the another lecture of mathematics. And see, as in the we had promised in the previous lecture that session 1 lecture 3 will be a lecture for the taking up of exercises. All the theory portion we've already done, and exercises from exercise 1a will be there. We'll take up the questions from exercise 1a and see the first question itself. It's asked. Let's see what is asking. First question is having different parts. First part says, which of the question itself says, which of the following collections are sets? Now see, already I have told you in the previous lectures that for something to be called as a set, there are few preconditions, or we can say that one word is there that is called as what? It was well defined. So if the entity is well defined, then we call it as a set. So if it is well defined, we call it as a set. The first is saying the collection of positive integers less than 6. Now see, positive integers less than 6 definitely is a set, right? So positive integers less than 6 is a set. So what to write here? You'll write it is a set. Second one is saying what? Second is saying the collection of big cities in India. Big cities of India. Now big cities. Big is what? Big. Definitely big. When you say it is a comparative term, we cannot say that big cities. Okay, big cities you do not have a different. So the word big is not well defined. So it is not a set. Not a set. The third part. Collection of rich people in India. Rich. How do you define who is rich and who is poor? Okay. Suppose someone having 1 rupee is poor. Someone having 50 paise. Then what? He that 1 rupee person is the richer one. More money. Again, the word rich is not well defined. So it is not a set. Not a set. The fourth part. What is the fourth part here? Collection of integers that are divisible by 3. Now see, the collection of integers that are divisible by 3 is a set. Why? Because we have the definite criteria of which all elements to be selected and which all elements to be removed, or we can say not considered in the set. So this is a set. I hope this makes things clear to all. Then let us take up the next question. Question number 2. Question number 2 says, which of the following statements are true? If A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Question number 2. So if A is equal to now see, for A they have given the elements. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then what? Which of the following statements are true? First part. Now first is 6. Now see, this word is used, this term is used, 6 is an element of A. Is it so? So does 6 belong to A? Yes, it does. So it is what? True. What is the second part saying? Second part says 7 is not an element of C. Then you write 7 and you make this symbol. It is called as what? Not an element. So is 7 not an element? Yes, this also is true. And the third part. 2 is an element of A, 3 is an element of A, 5 is an element of A. So can you see 2, 3 and 5 all belongs to A. 2 is an element of A, 3 is an element of A, 5 is an element of A. All three are true, so right here true. Fourth part says what? 1, 2, 3 is an element of A. Now see what was the fourth part. See, we are not having like this. See, when we enclose something in the bracket like this itself becomes a set. Okay. So, is it available like this in A? No. So, this is an element of A. It is not so. That means it is not true. This is false. I'll explain why. Suppose it would have been written like this: A equal to, say, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the set of R's was like this, then see, this is an element basically like. So this enclosed becomes an element. It is not like 1, 2, 3 are the elements. This particular behaves like an element. So this is not there as this like this. So in this form, this is not in the set A. So to avoid the confusion, this is a different thing for you. So understand. So 1, 2, 3 is element of A. No, it is false. Fifth one. Fifth one says 6 is an element of A, 8 is an element of A. See, these things are given together. And means, when we say and here, what does it mean? And means both things are to be true. Are both true? No, this is false. So the word and means both things have to be true together. Since it is not so, then what will happen? You will say that it is false. Now see, the third question talks about representing the elements in roster form. Now, I have already told you what the roster form is. In the roster form, only what we are doing is we are representing the elements in what? In separated by the commas in the braces like this. Okay, A, B, C like this. All the elements. So elements we are representing separated by commas in the braces. And the roster method is also called as which method? This is called as the tabular method. So just we represent the set by listing the elements in braces. Or second, which is called as curly braces. So see again a reminder of what we have done. So roster form. Roster was called as tabular form. So let's see what the question number 3 is saying. These all things have to be done in the copy. Questions need not to be written, but at least where questions are important, that thing we write. So the set of last 3 months of a year. Set of last 3 months, that means we can write, we can put here A is equal to, always give the name to the set. Last 3 months means October. Second is November. And third is December. So just write the names of the elements separated by comma. Second part. Second part says what? The set of angles of triangle ABC. So we can write it P equal to angle A, angle B and angle C. This way only. This is short way of writing, you can write in another way. Since triangle is ABC, it is what? First angle BAC, then angle ABC, then angle ACB. This is the better one. But people write like this also. Both are acceptable, no problem. Then third one. What is the third one? Third one says set of even integers between 25 and 35. Between, see here, even integers between 25 and 35. What are the even numbers? Those are which are having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at their ones place. So all these are even integers. And see, the question is saying between. Though here both the end limits are odd numbers, but had it given the even numbers also, then also we'll take between. Between means it should move one step ahead, means one number next to that, not that number will include. So excluding both the ranges, both the list, means we can say both the limits. So after 25, we see the even number 26, then 28, then 30, then 32, then 34. What is the end limit? Other end limit is this 35. These many only are there. I hope this makes things clear to you. This is your which method? This is basically representation by the set builder method. Okay. So I hope this all makes things clear to you all. Okay. So see, these all things must be done in the copy. And we have taken all the parts. Okay. Now, what if you want to do something in this roster method or the set builder method? What does it mean? Fourth one. See, in roster method, you have to write x as that x. So it says the set of even integers between 11 and 21. What do you write? A is equal to x as that x is an even integer and more than 11, between 11 and 21. Okay, this way also you can write. See, not a problem. This way also you can write. One more way is what? X such that x equal to 2n. Okay. X equal to 2n. Then what? How will you generate in integers? Now see, n equal to, for n equal to 5, it will be value of x equal to 10. So that will not take. So more than 5. So 6 onwards till where? So right here, more than 5 and less than what? 10 to the 20. So last will be 20 only. So if n equal to 10, so more than 5 and less than 11. That means till 10 only. 10 to the 20 and 6 to the 12. And n is element of what? N is element of integers, you can write or natural numbers. But this one might be a little bit typical for you. Not a problem. That's why I'm writing both of them. Write both of them in the copy. Okay. This might be looking like very typical for you, but still don't worry. It is worth understanding. Second one is what? Second is saying whole numbers divisible by 3 and are less than 48. So right here b equal to x as at x equal to 6n. See, all those who will be divisible by 6 have to be basically a table of 6 you have to generate here. 6n. And what else? Less than 48, that means 6 8s are. So n is more than. And it's all whole numbers only. So divisible by 6, that means n is so the left hand limit of n will be what? n is more than, or you can say n is more than equal to 1 and less than what? 48. So 8s are 6 8s are, we need not go less than 8. And n is element of natural numbers. Will it generate this thing? It will. One more part is remaining. Set of factors of 30. Factors means all that will divide 30. What all numbers will divide 30? So first you see what all numbers are coming here in 30. See, 30 numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, then 30. How to generate these numbers? So this thing again, it is just like the book only you can write. See, only thing what you will be looking for is that you are writing x as at x and this name of the set and this opening bracket. Factor of 30. This is the easy way. See, that's how written that way only. Both are acceptable, but do not forget to write x as at x. I will discuss this in that which is little typical in the next class.